Yeah, no, the fixed was the stronger in the signs. That's right. Okay, fixed was 6. Here, there's an angular side. So she has it again with the angular succeeding cadent, and the adaptability is there too. So with circumstances, she can make things happen. She has a dynamic side. When you look at the houses of concern of the worlds of the houses, the world of self or fire, 3 points, of relationships, air 3, concerns 5, earth, rewards 1, water. So here we're getting a practical sense of strong earthiness. Well, there was 3, but there was what was there in earth? There was 4 points of earth. Earth was fairly strong in the signs, but fire was prevalent. Here, the concerns, the material concerns, the practical things are predominant. Getting rewards isn't being emotional, but being practiced a down to earth side to this. And again, the relationships and being yourself and relating, they're fairly straight. They're 3, they're not bad. But the practical side, there's going to be a practical element to her projections. Okay, so we get to this point. We haven't got everything defined. We've got puzzles. We've got some contradictions. We've got some things going on. We've got some puzzles, but we've at least touched some of the different dynamics of her chart. We've done the statistical analysis of where the point systems are. So this gives us an overview of what's going on now. When we go into the next stages of the down. We go into the next stage is just the of the planets. I just put something up there. Okay. Sorry, I'm Mercury retrograde, right? I'm just moving things faster than they need to be. Okay. Give me a second here. Okay. These are for our last 4. And now, okay. So now we're back at the third. We're looking back at the 30 steps. So we've gone through Paradise, moon phase, sun, moon, ascendant. Now we went through our points, which takes us up to 15. First half of our interpretation, the overview half is done. Now we've got to go through the planet signs in the sign and the house and aspects. So this is 10 different focuses, one planet at a time. We got to go through, and then we go through the angles to finish it. Okay, so here. Okay, so we're going to look at the moon first, of course. Normally I tend to anyways, because that's where someone's coming from in their past. And if you hear the moon is the whole focus. So if she didn't get along with mom, or if mom has a difficulty there, I don't see a big difficulties with mom. I see a really strong factor, but the moon is in Aries. It's daylight is increasing, daylight is greater. I need to be impulsive. I need to act on my impulses. I need to feel I'm doing something. I can't sit still. I can't waste time. It's not going to be patient. It's going to be pushing. The instincts are to be active, to do things, to prove you can do anything, to prove you can be active, to be strong, to be assertive. This is not the wimpy moon. This is the pushy moon. It's going to be forceful, assertive, noble. Have a courageous side to it. This is this Aries. The daylight increasing, there's a need. She's going to feel secure when she's increasing her individuality, acting to be more individual, feeling more secure about her increasing individuality, her increasing sense of freedom. I'm getting more and more free with how I live. And there's a need to live independently. I'm living independently. I'm getting more independent and I'm taking care of this myself. This is the daylight increasing. Daylight is greater. How one needs to feel secure. These things need to be in place every moment for her to feel secure. The minute anything she's blocked or something's not doing, wow, it's going to interfere. So she's going to be instantly set up to do things, to take care of things. Okay, strong. If you're a parent and you're bringing up this little girl, By the time she's 13 or 14, you know you can't tell her what to do. She's going to go doing things. She's going to have to prove things. So when it comes to finding relationships or anything, she's going to push to find someone who's going to like her energy. You might worry that a bit. Her parents a bit. I mean, but by the time she's a teenager, they know they're not going to control her in that way. That moon in Aries, it has almost a tomboy quality to it, but certainly it's the need to be active. Then it's projective, masculine, projective. It's in the cardinal fire, driving action, need to be active, pushing action to be more independent and be free. This is not someone who's going to want to get up in the morning and lie in bed forever. Someone's going to just wake up and get up fast, get out of my way, don't smother me, don't get in my way, don't delay me. Then, okay, then it's ruled by Mars. Again, that moon, those feelings, those needs are ruled by what I can do, Mars, to drive, to forcing, to be assertive. So there's a need to be healthy. There's a need to be physically fit. There's a need to use that energy. This is a strong person, a person who needs to be strong. Okay, just by attitude. Okay, now we put it into the houses and we see it's rising and above the horizon. So she's pushing to accomplish things. She's using her moon. I can do anything any guy can do. I'm going to do this job. I can make these things happen. I can do this. I can take on responsibility. I'll make this happen. Yeah, I can. Give her a challenge. She's going to prove she can do it. She's going to drive for it. But if she has people working for her that don't really want to work that much, she's going to have trouble with them. She's going to not have tolerance for them. She'd end up doing it herself, but in terms of making a team go and drive and push things, she's going to have that strength, whether the team is the family, whether it's the office, but the need to prove things. So it's rising and above the horizon in the 10th house, which is angular Earth. So it's practical. I need to have a job. I need to pay for my own place. I need to get this. I've got to have a car. I need to have a car to get home and get to work. I'm going to have a nice car with some energy in it. She's not going to drive an old car. Not going to drive a car that doesn't have some power to it. Not going to drive slowly. She's going to be able to get places fast. She needs to do things fast and strongly. Wow, that's a very unique character set. We've just gone through these basic things. It's very simple. There's really, this is the one. I see this in the chart I want. Right. Okay. So we look at it. This is the chart I want. Sorry. Okay. So we've gone through the signs and the houses. Ruled by Mars, there's a need to be strong, active, forceful, assertive, make things happen. She's a great person to be on your team, on your side. If she's going to give energy. Now, that moon is trying the sun. Nice aspect to her sun. Good personality. It's good energy. It's only squared to Saturn. It's conjunct the midheaven, which is up towards square again. So the feelings that these are important. She needs to fix things. She needs to make things okay. But it's squared by Saturn. So the Saturn restricts this a little bit. It's going to add some worry or inhibition. So they put some brakes on this. Not really. It's probably a good influence to have that good energy. That's from the 6th house. So she's going to work to be super fit because she doesn't want to let herself, that Saturn in the 6th, get sick. But so there's a responsible side. I'm going to be responsible. So by nature, she has all this strength. Her feelings go out to her strength. Her security comes from, I prove this, I do this. But when she looks to feel secure and get some feedback from other people, everyone else thinks she's too strong. They're not going to always give a feeling, not going to give her that sympathetic feeling. And she with the Saturn squaring it, she'll feel that lack. Her response to others will be more formal and practical. The descendant will come to that. But at the same time, the Saturn square from the 6th house, if she's not respected, if she doesn't get the right feedback, it's going to diminish. It's almost as if she has to have to prove things to her dad. She's got to prove she's going to be as much of a son as her dad could ever have. That's the square from the Saturn, the worry, the pressure from the Saturn coming in. So it makes her put the energy up. When it comes to taking feelings and feeling feelings, the Saturn restricts it, or makes it more practical, or makes it more ambitious or cautious. So the Saturn, it reinforces that the moon's in the 10th house. There's a need to prove, to be accomplished. So she might feel, I have to work, I have to take this job. And it may make her a little more conservative in what she needs to express. Her certainly going to make her work hard, or she'll be impulsive, I think, but she's going to be carrying a certain amount of weight. And she would have this worry side that she's on gear. And well, this is getting depressed. I got to work towards this. Her nature is to be dynamic leader, but if she is part of a team and working in a place, if she were having to follow, she could have trouble with the boss because she's pushing on go, just all the energy, but is not following the orders. So the feelings of that moon have a little bit of caution from it. I'm not going to read too much into it. There's just a serious side. Somewhere this is going to be there to her dad, to husband, to job. That Saturn's going to have some weight on the moon and represent something's missing, something's insecure. I'm going to have to fix this. Let me fix it. Let me fix this. When she can't fix that, moon will be severely, I can't imagine her not fixing things. She's just not good at risk. So she'll respond to when something's missing. She comes home and the husband's not feeling good. She's going to think, what do I have to do to cheer him up? But she's not by nature really strong on taking things in. When she does, she takes them too seriously. That's the Saturn. We'll come to this. But that moon has a certain cautious side to it. It's only aspect. It's not an extreme aspect. It's not Neptune, Uranus, or Pluto. It's a good chart. That moon's set up well. It probably comes out as her being a little inhibited and ambitious to prove something, needing to prove, to overcome any inhibition. Like, if I'm not good enough something, let's go find out and do it. If there's a mountain there, I don't think I can climb it, she would need to go climb it, and would try. So we see her bundle chart points to that moon, the handle of the bucket, and the moon really prominent, but her moon phase is pushing a little bit more towards the sun. Of course, the sun in the first house is not an insignificant sun position either, but this moon predominates the family, the home, the status, living up to parents. I have to prove that I can take care of myself, so I don't have to be drained on my parents' income or things like that. She's going to have a word she wouldn't want to. So her moon in Aries is going to be pushing to accomplish, to do things, to make things happen, so that she doesn't have to just follow the demands of what the Saturn is coming up with, dad, or what responsibility. I got to do things my way. As a young woman, maybe I got to get out of the house. I got to live my own way. But that would have been shown long before she would have gone out on her own anyways. Okay. But if she's going to go out on her own, she's not going to go out on her own without knowing where she's going to live or what she's going to do. She's going to maintain her security, her sense of security. Like I said, when we get this, we just went through all the pieces fairly quickly. But I mean, you could slow this down and take any one of these and go deeply and take some. We could spend an evening going into a moon and looking at the ends, but it'll come together a little bit more as we do each of the factors. So, okay, that's the moon.